Hello. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the After Hours episode of the Wardcast, your weekly source for video game news, machinima, and survival horror discussions, updates on the Ward, and more. I'm your host, Sean Clark, alongside a waving person named Jazz Rich.
Also Satan saying hi.
Aww. Alec Funnel.
The first console to use cartridges was the Fairchild Challenger, which was released in 1976. Sir Alec thinks this was a ridiculous console name.
And Carmen de la Cruz.
Woot, woot, woot, woot, woot. And hello.
So, Shrek 5. Why? Did you hear?
Yeah.
That Shrek 5 is happening? I mean, I think I knew about it, but like since there's no trailer or anything, like I could tuck it away and pretend like it didn't exist.
There was though, and that's half of the point. Is that
no, there just recently was like they just did a teaser trailer, so now it's real. Stop. Which means now they're really going to ruin it. So
no, but they're already bullying the internet's already bullying the creators into like doing the design better, like just shitting on the design, the character models. And the movie's like 1.5 years, 2 years away anyway, so they have time to fix it.
They could always pull a Sonic. It's never too late to do that. Apparently,
they're literally that is literally what's happening.
They should bring it back. Honestly, they should have kept that. That should have been like the official theme of Sonic from that point forward. It should have been in every movie. They should have started putting it in the games. That would have been amazing. Wow. Make it part of the identity, please. Missed opportunity. Wow. But yeah, we're starting late as shit. So let's get right into it. This week we're talking about the death of The Last of Us, Crow Country getting physical, mouth washing with consoles, and more. Jazz has a segment. No Machinima Showcase this week because the struggle is real. And then we have 8-Bit and Nobody Asked Us. But before we get into all that, Alec, how was your week?
Okay, did not know we were going to start with me.
Yeah, mixing it up.
Alas, the time for comments and questions has risen. So Alec pleads for a silent treatment. It will endeavor to please him while speaking.
I watched WWE Elimination Chamber. Found it was better than the Royal Rumble, which doesn't usually happen. I watched Psych Season 7 and 8. I played Repo with Diz, so we can understand the basics of the game. The controls are a little complicated, but I winged it. I played Resident Evil Reverse, for reasons. I played Lethal with Sean, Jazz, and Sheila. I played new to me Guilty Gear XRD. And I regret putting it on. I played new to me Nor Play With Your Food, which is actually a rhythm game just with food dropping out of nowhere. Yeah. I played new to me and currently enjoying Dead Island 2. Playing as Jacob is quite funny with his outlook on the zombies and shit. And finally, I remade episode 1, 2, and 3 of Far Right Extreme Attorney. Well, made them longer and made an episode 3. I also made some new scenes for Dino's Stupid Crisis, which we shall play in a second. Where is my stop button? There it is.
Don't you
have... okay. Nice transition.
Are you okay?
Fine, thanks.
Just gonna steal this.
Hey, stop, that's mine!
Come and take it back then.
I can't move.
And I can't give a shit.
Wow.
Hey, what's the passcode?
I'm not telling you shit.
Fine, I'll work it out myself. 0001
Incorrect, bitch.
0002.
Incorrect, bitch.
Why can't I just die now?
0003.
And after an hour, Regina finally gets it right.
8008.
Boob!
Leave my amazing boobs out of this and go back to work on dying.
I would love to.
Oh, cool. A health kit.
Can I have that?
Let's see. You could really use it, but then again, I could really use it more. So, nope. Enjoy the afterlife.
Damn it.
Damn it.
Damn it.
I like the wavy logo thing.
It's so 90s.
Beep, beep,
One
beep, beep.
more.
Now, if I was an escape plan, where would I be? My precious. Must have my precious.
Hello, hello, hello. What do we have here?
Oh, crap!
Suspect down. I'm placing you under container.
Oh, I see what you did there. Double barrel roll. Ow.
Suspect avoiding death. Requestion backup.
I think you mean requesting backup.
Suspect down. Get her, Officer Ninya. My name is Dan. Ah. I didn't know
Get
that.
motherfucked, Dave.
Officer Ninya.
Dave.
Down. Officers down.
Motherfuck the police.
Yeah,
I feel like Dave the dinosaur should have his own spin-off. That sounds amazing.
Fuck body. It's Dave the dinosaur.
Nice.
Officer Dave.
I like the
That was
bouncy zooms and stuff too. Good job. Looks good.
Yeah, thanks.
Beep, boop, yeah.
So there's progress.
Progress on mission minimums.
Yes, just
Progress.
What
Um,
is that? Your image? That's progress.
Speaking of progress, Jess,
Just-
how was your week?
You don't have a little intro sound like usual?
What do you mean?
I don't know. Usually you have like open for comments and
Yeah, I kind of could say that for next week.
Oh, I did have a question. You said you played Dead Island 2.
Yes, I did.
So, what do you think so far? Good, bad,
Wait,
okay.
I can't hear anything. Hang on. I don't have my headphones on. I had to take them off for a sec.
Take them off. Yeah, I'm finding it a lot better to play rather than the one we played. Or was it Riptide or?
Oh yeah, we did play Riptide.
Yeah.
Yeah, that wasn't great.
No, so I think with Dead Island 2, it's a lot more simpler to do. There is advanced things you can do in it, but you know, rather than just going around killing zombies with a fucking rake, you know, normal things to do. And while it's based in Los Angeles, and it's like there's one character that's filming everything while your player is just going around killing zombies, and she's like, "Yeah, good job. That's gonna get me ratings." I'm like, everyone's dead. But yeah, it's a good, fun little game to play. I think you guys should play it as well.
It's cool. It's part of my backlog. And I mean, I did really enjoy the first one. It's janky as fuck, and like overall, it was really disappointing because they put out that trailer and it was all dramatic and it looked cool and it set the wrong tone for the game and it totally ruined it for me. But once I got over that, like I had a lot of fun with it. But again, Riptide was just like, I don't know, it didn't really need to happen.
Nah. So yeah, I think get on Dead Island 2. I think you'll enjoy it.
Cool. Jazz, are you back?
Yeah.
Okay. Is it time for your thingy?
Yeah, I got a little background music myself. Yeah, so my week was great too. I I played some games and I watched some stuff there. I don't have a fancy name because I'm not Sir Jazz or anything like that. I played some Lethal Company with the people, with the buddies, and I played some Baldur's Gate and some Tomb Raider there. The first one with the remaster. Finally got over the jumping part. That's a cool umbrella, buddy. And I played some Police Simulator. I had to apologize a lot of times. And then I watched Nurse Jackie. It's a good show. Good show. Yeah. That's pretty much all I did. I finally got all my IDs back after they went through the snowblower. Don't do that again. And we got a lot of snow and we got a lot of rain, and then they mix together and make some slush. But yeah, it's finally springy. That's all. That was my week. You like my hat? It's a hockey helmet. It's my hockey stick. That's all.
It's
That was my week.
awesome.
All right.
That's all over
Waiting
there.
to do that. That's all over there. That's yeah. I couldn't find a song that was appropriate. I didn't want to do the anthem, so I was like,
You could have taken it to like the next level too, or you can still do that down the road because you still have all your hockey gear.
yeah.
Throw all that on. Be real
Yeah.
dramatic about it.
I thought about it and then I was like, it's a pain in the ass to put it on, and
I
it takes
bet.
way too long. I would have had to have my camera off for a long time.
Oh,
I don't even know if it still fits me.
it'd be funny though.
I was gonna put the
It's worth
helmet
it for the
on, but
bit.
there's the cage, and I don't feel like going through all the process to take the cage off. And then I was like, oh well, this hat is literally a toque that goes like over my ears, but it's supposed to look like a hockey helmet. So
It's awesome.
the worst thing I pulled out was my Bauer Vapor hockey stick there. Yeah.
I like that not only does it say Canada in massive letters, but it also has a little maple leaf thing just to drive it all the way home.
Well, yeah.
I thought that was a little star.
And it's got a little chin strap here, so you're safe. So if you fall down, your bucket won't fall off your head and get you a noggin bonking. I don't know if that's a saying. Anyways, okay. How was your week, Carmen? I have like so many jackets with plaid. I just pulled out the warmest one, and I'm not feeling smart about it. Sorry about it.
My week was kind of it was a normal week, but it was also a bummer. 6 days ago, I lost my best friend passed away. So that's like literally a thing. It's obviously it's sad, but I mean, it's a little bit of a bummer. Put a little bit of a weird existential damper on my week. But I have been playing some Phasmophobia, and I was burdening the guys with it earlier today, but I got Miraculous Paris Under Siege, which of course, I love my kids show. It's great. It's fantastic. I love it so much. But I had to have this game even though it has like ass reviews. And it is glitching
Reviews
like
of
crazy.
asses?
No. But anyway, played some Miraculous today, and I loved it, even though it is kind of ass, but I still love it. You just don't understand. It's glitching
It's ass,
like
but she
crazy.
loved it.
It's because like it is
You should be proud, Alec.
It's worlds better than the first one that came out in like 2016 or something, or 2019. Actually, I think it was 2019. But it's worlds better than the first game. But it's glitching like crazy, and I was comparing it to Sean with Resident Evil because like I love it just on principle, and I love it just because it has my character.
Whoa. Excuse me? I do not love things based on principle. Have you heard of Village? I do not like that game because of principle. That's a you thing.
There's no
not me. You may
principle in that
continue.
game. No.
I have no principles.
Okay. But actually they did do like in terms of gameplay, I was saying like it's almost like a real game. It's like a real game. Like it's not
like a real game.
And I love that they have all the voice actors, and it's really well voiced and stuff. So I've been playing that today, and I've been feeling super creative, which is a little bit of a mind fuck that I've. It's kind of a bit of a mind fuck that I've had such a good week with such a bad thing that had transpired. But I've been feeling super creative and actually starting to do some projects of my own. They're not Ward projects. So I don't know if we'll ever see them like on the channel. Probably not. But I'm getting my groove back, which is a little weird. So
It's good.
Jonathan,
Motivation is good.
it is good.
Yeah, I've been working a shit ton this week and not sleeping and the usual stuff. Also
Sleep.
doing some ward stuff and podcast stuff and having technical issues stuff. The usual stuff. I created a donation celebration clip. So when you do a super chat or anything like that, you'll get this nice little celebration clip that I'm going to share with you right now.
I will fucking stab you. Watch this. Shut up.
Good way to start celebrating. I'll fucking
So-
stab you.
Support the ward and get a celebratory
Straight from the heart.
video. But yeah, I'm gonna make a bunch of those hopefully over time and have Leon just kind of kill a bunch of different people inside and outside of the Resident Evil universe. So like maybe he'll kill Aloy or maybe he'll kill Solid Snake or somebody. You never know who's gonna appear. But yeah.
Hey,
Better not
Lee and I
kill
have some
Aloy.
ideas for merch.
If he kills Aloy, I'm rioting.
Lee and I have some ideas for merch.
It's Leon kill the Justice video game verse. There you go.
You should be killing people that you celebrate. You should be killing people that you don't like
that's
Lego
fair.
Aloy.
That's fair. There you go.
Yeah.
I was just kind of thinking of ways to like cross over into other things that like you guys like and stuff. But yeah, I like that. That's a better idea.
Leon's
We'll
hate
take
list.
we can do like Otacon, we can do
Or
Lego
Snake from
Aloy.
Metal Gear Survive or whatever that.
He's not even in it. Protagonist from Metal Gear Survive, if that's even a thing. I'm not even sure how that works.
Listen, Leon's hate list. Also, I just realized my light's not on.
Leon kills guy from Cold Fear.
God damn it. How dare you? If I kill him, Aloy's coming with him.
Why
Not that
didn't you
they're
tell me I was
comparable or
dark?
anything.
How dare you put them in the same category?
I mean, I'm just saying it's more about the principle than the actual
in this podcast.
than the actual characters, the principle. But yeah, so that was a good time. And other than that, we played Lethal Company. I played a bunch of demos. I played The Killing Antidote, which I really, really like. I really want to get the full version of that game. It's stupid, but fun, and it's like dress up survival horror game. It's fucking stupid, but yeah, and the combat is actually like it's a fun game to play. It's very janky. You can tell it's an indie game, but just like it's more than your typical just walk around and kind of shoot shit. Like there's a melee combat system, and it's kind of got a similar like defensive knife thing like to like Resident Evil Remake, where you can like if a zombie bites you, you can stab him in the head and you kill him. You can pick the knife back up and stuff like that. And you can like throw melee weapons and stuff. It's got way more depth than I was expecting, like way more depth than it needed to have. So the fact that they're putting in that effort and stuff, I think is really cool. And I think it's a really good game. I played the demo. I hear myself echoing from somebody. It's probably you, Carmen. It's just
I'm on mute. How dare you, you accuser face.
I played the post-trauma demo, which is pretty much exactly what it promised to be, which is a knockoff Silent Hill clone kind of a thing. And that's all I wanted it to be. So it is what I want it to be. So it's good. I like it so far. And I played the demo for Order 13, which we're going to be going into a little bit more depth on later. So I'm not going to talk too much about that right now. Yeah, lots of demos. It's been a demo week. There you go. Whoa. What was that?
Remember when there were demos with everything? Remember magazines?
I remember both of those, and it's very sad that they're both gone.
Those things that still exist.
Barely.
Kinda, yeah, barely. Yeah. And then I have that. I don't know what the reception was on that PUBG video that I did last week, but I do have the other one. It's really short, little music video montage kind of thingy that I did.
Music video.
So yeah,
Video.
we'll watch that real
Music.
quick, and then we will get into some news.
Music video.
What? Oh my god. That's how you got your chicken dinner.
Right? It's so good.
That shouldn't count. I mean,
What?
that's
I did that completely on purpose. I knew the guy was there. That was like a pro level grenade kill.
I think I still have a video of wow, I got my solo chicken dinner. And that was like really.
Was it a good one?
I was in there kind of like camouflage suit and no one saw where the fuck I was. So I just got up and started dancing. So yeah.
Alec
Nice.
won by hiding. Checks out.
It's terrible.
Hey,
you gotta get in there. You gotta get
I'm
in there.
that same type of player. So
The one that doesn't play.
Wow.
hey now, no.
Well,
It is its own.
You're
type
hiding
of
in a house.
strategy. It is its own strategy. It is the prudent way, kind of a like
Chicken dinner is right.
Hey,
Chicken. Oh wow.
hey!
Chi-
I see what
chicken
you did
shit
there,
dinner.
and I don't appreciate it. She's calling me. She's calling us a chicken.
Oh.
News.
Hey, news time.
Wait.
Oh. What?
Before we got to transition properly to the news. Okay. Nah.
Yeah. Neil Druckmann dashes hopes for A Last of Us Part 3. In February 2024, Naughty Dog put out a Last of Us Part 2 documentary where Neil Druckmann had mentioned the possibility of A Last of Us Part 3. He stated that he didn't have a story for a third game, but he did have a concept. He said this concept would be as exciting as the first two games, but would be its own thing and have a through line across all three titles, which sounds like it would have been a new cast tying into the original two-game storyline. Druckmann said, quote,
"It does feel like there's probably one more chapter to this story.
This left many assuming a third game was inevitable. However, it sounds like something has changed over the course of the last year. In a recent interview with Druckmann while promoting the upcoming Last of Us Season 2 on HBO, he was asked about a potential third game, and the response was surprising. Druckmann sighed and responded, quote,
I was waiting for this question. I guess the only thing I would say is don't bet on there being more Last of Us. This could be it.
Not sure what happened to cause a shift from I have a concept to this could be it, but something definitely impacted the direction Naughty Dog was headed with the franchise. With the multiplayer live service game being cancelled and now an indefinite hold on Part 3, this very well could be The Last of Us. It's in the name, it's right there. You played yourself.
Wah.
The final of us.
Wow. It's
what
the
do we-
series. Something happened with the series. Something happened with the
Could be.
show.
So
I mean, it hasn't even come out yet, though, but
Doesn't matter. There was some bad blood. I feel it.
yeah, maybe.
Just
So how do we
Yeah.
feel about No More Last of Us?
I do not care.
medium.
It doesn't need more.
Because I haven't.
I feel like it's probably better
I'm
because they're just
I'm
going to
only
ruin
halfway.
it if they keep going.
I'm only halfway. Yeah.
Oh wow, Survival Horror fan, thank you. You
You've only
get,
just seen.
huh?
You've only just seen that.
Well, I'm running the podcast. I can monitor the chat as well. Listen, it's coming. Here you go, just for you.
I will fucking stab you. Watch this. Shut up.
Agreed to. Okay, Sean, you're gonna have to make 10 of those. Make them unique. Make them. Oh my God, they're
Oh my,
NFTs.
you shut your mouth. Mucho
I mean,
mucho
am I wrong?
gracias. I hope you enjoyed your murder.
Greasy asses.
But yeah, rest in peace, Last of Us. Goodbye. Have you washed your mouth yet? Geez, that's a weird way to start a video, but have
It's
you?
true.
Either way,
It's true.
mouthwashing is becoming more
Yes.
accessible than ever. The video game, not the action. Well, maybe the action. We're talking about the video game. The smash hit indie horror game has racked up over 500,000 copies sold on PC, which is huge for an indie horror title, and to celebrate, the game is making its way over to consoles via PS5, Xbox Series, and Switch later this year. It's even getting a physical release through Fangamer. Who'd have thought? Wash your mouth, it's disgusting.
No.
I want to understand the meaning behind the title.
Me too, I'm very curious. I know like nothing.
It's so.
I know nothing about it, but I've heard it's really good and it's like super weird and gory and it looks interesting and apparently it's really popular, has really good reviews, and I mean, I'm down. And it has a physical edition.
This
Like,
says
let's
it's a good
fucking
game.
go. I'm ready.
We'll get you the Switch version. And then you'll never play it.
How dare? Wow, that's rude. How could you? Any
Man's got a point.
interest? Any? Wow, I'm being attacked. Any interest in mouthwashing?
Only after brushing my teeth.
Gory, so.
I'm British, so, you know, my teeth are horrible anyway, so I don't need to.
Wow.
Shayla's got a point.
What?
If you play the game, the title will make sense.
I mean, I get that, but still, it's just weird. Like when you don't know what it's about and it's called mouthwashing, it's just like, what
That's
the
how
hell
they
is
get
going
you.
on?
They want you
It
to
is.
play the game so you
Oh!
understand the point.
It's true.
What if it's like brainwashing, but like they force you to say things? No, I'm just making shit up.
Oh, and I just realized we Survival Horror Fan gave us 2. So
I will fucking stab you. Watch this. Shut up.
Donation the podcast.
thank you. Thank you so much. Super duper thank you. And mouthwashing looks cool.
It's
That's my 2
basically an
cents.
interactive movie, and it takes about how long a movie is.
What, mouthwashing?
That's what Shayla said.
No,
Oh,
Carmen. Which
why are
part?
you
Which
ruining
part?
it for me? I was excited, but now it's like, what? Well, still, it looks. I mean,
You're good
I played.
anyway.
What was that game? What Remains of Edith Finch? That's basically what that was. You could blow through that game in like an hour, and it was very linear, but it was a really good story, and I still had a good time playing it. So as long as it's like similar to that, I guess, and it's not too expensive, I'm okay with that.
That reminds me, I want to finish playing Erica. The
There's not
end.
much to it.
What?
There's not much to Erica. I've done it several times.
Is it like that too? Just like a linear
Yeah.
story game that you run through real quick? Yeah.
Where you constantly wonder if it's like an actual like live action or not, because
It's actually, yeah.
I was bored as fuck the entire time.
No.
Once was enough for me. I don't even remember if I finished it or not.
Hmm.
It felt like a shitty YouTube movie.
Oh wow.
I wouldn't call it that bad.
I did.
It's not that good.
We should. There you go. We'll start a Diz death counter. It'll be great.
There should be a little ticker in the bottom.
Another win for physical. Crow Country is getting a physical release. This retro N64 era inspired survival horror title has you exploring an abandoned theme park filled with monsters. You play Mara Forrest, who is searching for Edward Crow, who disappeared 2 years ago. You'll have to solve puzzles, explore a creepy theme park, and fend off creatures in this unique theme park centered horror adventure. I hope there's no clowns. Jesus! This game had nearly no chance of getting a physical release, despite its overwhelmingly positive reviews on Steam, but Fangamer has stepped in and done the impossible. Fangamer is a limited distribution company, so if you want a copy, you'll have to head over to fangamer.com, no, we're not sponsored, to get your hands on it. Though you can't pre-order it, you can sign up to be notified when the game is available sometime later in 2025. I'm so happy about this. I'm so fucking happy. I had
See?
zero faith that this was getting a physical edition, and it really bummed me the fuck out. And this is one of the rare situations where I waited on it. I didn't buy it. I almost did, but I didn't buy it. And it's getting a physical edition. Usually it takes me buying it for it to be given a physical edition. So this is amazing, and I can't wait. I played the demo, and I absolutely love that game. It's really cool.
Sean, you should be
Yes.
sponsored. You should get right on that. You should go.
I
You should
should.
go, and talk to them.
We tried that
And-
before.
Well,
Getting sponsored.
It
And
kind of
that
worked.
deal
But it was,
blew up in the snowblower.
wow. Wow.
no.
Yeah. Any excitement for Crow Country? You guys bum me out. You guys make me
It's cute
sad.
looking. It looks cute.
It's so good. It's so good. Don't you
Pronto.
guys like PS1 and 64 era games? Like
Yeah.
Jazz, I know you like Donkey Kong's. Not that this is anything like Donkey Kong, but it gives you that like it plays well as a video game. It has good mechanics as a video game. Plus, it has that like really interesting like aesthetic and vibe of that generation. And for me personally, like I love that generation. So like getting a really high quality game that kind of takes me back to feel the way that I felt playing games in that time is just like, I don't know, it's just like a really cool experience.
Trouble is, I played so many horror games because, like, Shattered, or Michael, he gave me so many things to go get these indie survival horror games.
Nun Massacre.
And they're just shit. They are just shit. So I'm looking at this and thinking, okay, it's gonna be N64 kind of shit. So why bother?
I don't know if story is good enough. If the concept is good enough, it doesn't have to look. It doesn't have to be spectacular, right?
It's just for people like me that like appreciate those elements of it. Like I want games that play and look exactly like Resident Evil 1. Like that, there's going to be a lot of people out there that don't want any part of that. But for me, like if you give me a new Resident Evil 1 experience on PS1, that's fucking amazing. I want that more than I want a modern game.
You want to throw back
Like if you can,
nostalgia,
yeah, if
but
you
with
can give
new
me like
story.
that gameplay experience with like a completely new experience attached to it, like I got a new story, I have new
feel you.
gameplay elements and new characters, but it's taking me back to the way that I felt when I originally played and experienced the first Resident Evil. That's great. I love that. I want more of that.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like Crow County or Crow Country is like the perfect example of that. Not necessarily Resident Evil specifically, but just that era of gaming mixed with survival horror. It's great.
Diz says for her it's all about the vibe. For me, it's all about like the story or the concept or the world, right? Like if the world is established enough, rich enough, if the writing is good enough, then it doesn't matter like what it looks like. It I'm feeling it. Like I'm transported there. It could look like, two triangles and a square. And if the story is good enough, then I'm all in.
Yeah, it's fair.
Speaking of Diz, as she's died apparently 3 times in this Wardcast, I have some music for her.
I need your software. Whatever that is, I want.
What is that from?
Oh, it's the meme of the African funeral thing, but just done in the oof sound.
But like, I've heard that. Like, it's like a little jaunty dance tune. You're telling me it's a funeral dirge?
Yeah, it's they used it as an actual not the oof version, but
yeah, I know.
Yeah, so they used it in an African funeral.
That's like to me that's like a TikTok dancing song or something. Now
yeah, but I just went for the oof one. Anyway, next one.
And also, I'm again like it's hard for me to host and watch the chat simultaneously, so I'm trying to like balance everything. I need to come up with a system, but I should have thrown this up when it happened. Again, thank you, Survival Horror Fan, and again, so I will get a rhythm for this. I promise. It just takes.
Where's my one?
It's been a long day as it is. What? Right there. Boom.
Fine.
Thank you, Alec. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Mucho apreciado. All right, one more news, and then it won't be news time anymore.
Wow.
Order 13, a warehouse simulator / horror game / cat game, is hitting PC soon. Developer Cybernetic Walrus has put out a new trailer for the game along with a playable demo and a March 10th release date. In Order 13, you take on the role of a warehouse worker where you'll manage order fulfillment by retrieving, packing, and shipping items to meet quotas. The warehouse is randomly generated and will become larger and darker as you progress. As the orders get more difficult and things in the darkness begin to pursue you, you'll have to reinvest your earnings to become more efficient and to buy items to protect and care for your only light in the darkness. Mr. McBubble Muffins. Hey little guy, what you look how cute you are, you put it there, could you? It's coming soon.
Okay, was one of those body parts flipping you off? Like
it did look like it.
Because like there was like
maybe.
Yeah.
It's neat. But yeah, so before go ahead.
I said it's got a cat in it, and I have to play it at least.
Wow. But I mean the trailer you had, like I didn't even use any of that footage, and I haven't even seen that footage. So like you do have.
Oh yeah, I had the trailer. It's not the trailer that you mentioned with the release date trailer. I have the initial teaser trailer.
Well, just great minds think alike.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're going into Jazz's segment.
Yeah, so we'll watch the video and then Jazz just add whatever you had on
Welcome
top
to
of
the
what I
Jolly
had.
Box Company, where we deliver excellence one package at a time. Your job is simple. Gather items, pack them up, and send them out. Your cozy companion will keep the rats in check, so there's nothing to worry about.
Just follow the instructions and everything will go smoothly. Remember,
efficiency is key. Thank you for choosing the Jolly Box Company. Your parcel will be delivered shortly, no matter what it takes.
I want it.
It's a new cat game.
I want it.
Did you play the demo?
Nah.
Oh.
Comes out in 2 days.
The demo does, or the full game?
No, the demo ends tomorrow. Because the game comes out Monday.
10th is
I played it and I fucking love it. It's so good.
I just didn't have time, and then I figured like I'm not gonna give myself any spoilers or anything like that if I'm just gonna play the full game.
Wait, okay, I gotta ask Sean a question. In the chat, you said the cat can die of sadness. Were you being facetious, or can the cat really die of sadness? Oh no! So, like, if you
there's like there's a time limit in the form of a cat meter. So like it doesn't go down if you're with the cat because the cat's happy, but as soon as you leave, the meter starts to go down because the cat is getting sad. So if you don't return in time, the cat dies of sadness. And that's one of the mechanics where you have to like balance the meter. It's like you have to buy the cat toys and food and pet it and stuff, like in between your going into the warehouse and picking orders. So it's really cool. I like it a lot.
Okay, I might need this.
It's very, very good. It's very good. But nothing else, Jess? I feel bad. I feel like I stole that from you and I totally didn't even mean to.
No, it was all in there.
Okie dokie then.
Cat game 13.
Alrighty. What else? It's time for a game.
I had to play that before we ended Jag's segment. It's tradition now. Okay, it's game time.
Alright, man, it's game time.
Yeah. Okay. 8-bit.
I got 8 bits of video games. Can you identify them all? Time for 8-bit.
I had fun with the last one. Don't all rush at once.
I don't know. For some reason, I was like waiting for you to say something. Like I don't know. Bit 1 is
downloading
Primal
the demo for
on PS2.
It is Primal, yeah.
6 is the Claire Redfield Sega Dreamcast Collector's Edition, which I fucking want. Though it looks weird. Where'd you get that? Because the one I've seen is like it's got a clear shell.
Yeah, there's like, I think the Japanese one is, you can get a slightly more expensive version of it. And I think this one is a Sony Dreamcast Claire Redfield.
What the fuck? Shayla says 8 is from Laura from D. God.
Yep.
I can't tell what 5 is. Oh, that's what's it?
I know what 5 is.
I have
It's
a guess.
too blurry.
Is it Claire from Snowboard?
It looks kind of
the snowboard
Claire-ish.
game.
Trick and Snowboarder, Claire Redfield. Yep.
Why is she
See,
cut in half?
So we don't see her outfit.
I've got to try and make it a little interesting. Free, as Shayla put, is riding and skateboarding. So yeah, well done.
Yep, yep.
So we got 2, 4.
Okay.
4 looks like a tattoo.
4 is the logo for Rule of Rose.
Hey, I can see.
Yes.
7 is what the fuck
Sonic
is that?
Colors.
No, it's a Sonic Mega Collection Plus, I think.
Nope.
Fuck.
Sonic All
Okay, why does
Stars.
it have a Nintendo seal? Why does it have a Nintendo seal? Why is there a Nintendo
Also
seal?
a Nintendo game.
Ask
console.
again, Carmen.
Sega's been a publisher
it's-
for like 2 decades. So, more than that, actually, I think.
Just 2 and 7, guys.
I've seen Sonic Mega Collection.
Nope.
That's what I said. Plus is yellow. Oh,
Plus, I don't know Sonic enough to even guess.
What was 8 again?
Laura from D video game.
is it Sonic Riders or whatever the fuck that was called?
Nope.
Oh my god, there's
Is
too
it
many
like-
Sonic games.
Is it a Sonic like bed sheet?
Nope.
Oh my god, that'd be funny.
It's a
Well, it looks
free-
all like pillowy, like
It does kind of.
Reminds me
Okay,
of a bag of
so-
chips.
It's a
Adventure
Sonic
Battle
game,
2.
but it has a Nintendo thing on it. Maybe it was for a Nintendo console.
Never.
Sonic Wii U.
Nope.
Sonic 64.
Super
That's-
Mario.
Nope.
Super Mario Sonic.
Nope.
I don't know any fucking Sonic games.
There's too many of them.
Alright, I'm gonna give it to you guys. Sonic Advance.
Oh, fuck off.
See, Diz got it towards the
Game
end.
Boy.
Oh, wow, nice.
Sonic. Okay.
And then it's just number 2 for you guys to get.
2's giving me Dino Crisis vibes, but I'm not.
Well, it shouldn't give you Dino Crisis of us.
Oh, okay. Well, fuck.
Yeah, fuck you.
Wow.
I mean, fuck you, sir. Good day.
I have no idea what that is. It's just a square.
Metal Gear something
I would do this
because of the colors.
to help you, but that doesn't really
I
do anything.
full screened it and everything. It's just a square.
Oh.
Metal Gear.
Oh, is
because
it
of the
Sam
colors.
Fisher from Splinter Cell?
Yeah, there we go.
Hey!
Oh, front cover. Well done.
Nice.
Right, that was 8-bit. I do have one other game, but depends if you guys want to.
We're only at 49.
Yeah, we got time. I don't
All right.
think you
Time
gave
for a
that to me,
reverse
though,
and
did you?
remember.
Oh, yeah,
The
yeah.
following game contains reversed clips of potentially horrible things previously said. It's reverse and remember time, so grow the fuck up.
Yeah. Need to make a new intro for that one. All right.
.png.
Okay, here's the first one.
That's it.
Yep.
Wow.
The fuck?
It's not
Let's
really
hear it
going to
again.
help, but I guess, yeah, one more time.
It's a dying animation.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Do it one more time.
I think she's got it. Here we go.
Yeah, it's Donkey Kong Country.
You guys agree?
Oh yeah, yep.
Here's the original.
Wow, Shayla knew specifically it was the intro. Wow.
It's not the intro though.
Oh well, never mind then.
It's when you're on the map.
Shayla, you fucked up.
Wow. Praise just.
We heard that so many times because we died a lot.
Alright, this is a machine mini. Me.
Nee.
Is
Is that
someone
Robo
talking for a
Shayla?
fan? Someone's clearly talking
What
for
the
a fan.
hell is that?
That's Shayla's Metal Gear Machinima challenge.
Oh, yep.
Here's
Nice.
the original.
Fucking get him, boys.
If you choose me, you'll never see his son again.
What? The joke's on him. I hate my son.
I'm gonna send him on a mission to Jupiter, where he'll get more stupider.
Honestly, I can't get any stupider. I forgot why I'm here.
I'm gonna send him on a mission to Jupiter.
Alright, next one is a game. Might not get this one, so here we go.
Is it? It sounds like a Metal Gear.
Not Metal Gear.
Hmm.
Play it one more time.
Yeah.
Is this like a Star Wars game?
No.
It kind of sounds familiar, but I don't know. I can't place it. Star Fox? What? What? Diz. What the fuck?
Alright, let's see if we can get it from the original.
Our new world changed our bodies. At first, it weakened us.
Oh, the soul thingy. The soul thingy. The soul cane guy thing. Whatever.
Soul Reaver?
Yeah, that.
Wrong,
Wow.
but okay.
In the time you have given me, I have rebuilt our nation. I have rebuilt our strength. And I have rebuilt our pride.
No idea.
So I was wrong then?
Oh yeah.
Just making
So
sure.
wrong.
I don't think I've played whatever that is.
Okay, I'm gonna say it is Killzone.
Never played a Killzone. Well, I've played like very briefly the beginning of I think 2, maybe, and that's it.
Yeah, that was in some part of the intro of Killzone 1. So yeah, I didn't think you guys would get it. And to be fair, I never played it either. So. All right, Next one is a movie. Should be fun.
It sounds illegal.
You know your teacher, Miss Brenda? She's dead! Gone forever, just like your dog.
My dog's dead.
I just ran him over with the car. Everyone you love around you is dying. Ah, ah.
Okay,
That's Scary Movie 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was
the
it?
original?
Scary Movie 3.
Diz said Cloudy with Charles and Peoples. Yes, it did.
What the fuck, this?
That was the best scary movie.
You know your teacher, Miss Brenda?
Yeah?
She's dead! Gone forever! Died a horrible, painful death! Gone, gone, gone, just like your dog!
My dog's dead?
I just ran him over with the car when I drove in! Everyone you love around you's dying!
Oh, God.
Oh.
Good times.
I love that he pulls her aside all serious, like, I need to talk to you. You know your teacher, Miss Brenda. She's dead!
This one's a video game.
I'm pretty sure I heard somebody go, poo poo!
Kind of sounds like a fighting game or like a beat 'em up, but
Where they're yelling poo poo
can't.
and throwing
They're
shit.
they're throwing poo poo.
I heard a fart sound at the start. Well, technically it would be the end.
Conqueror says Diz. No.
Yeah, isn't there the Great Mighty Pooh in one of these games? Oh no, that's a anime.
Let's see if you can get it from the original.
Taste it. Crane technique. Eat this. Ha! I won't find mine. Help me. Help me. Shady combo. Boo plata. This action. It is me.
What is
That
that?
does
sounds
not make it
amazing.
better.
Is that the oh, what the fuck is it called? It's like Bro something. It's like a fighting game called Bro something.
It might have, you guys might have it differently, but I got it as Clay Fighter 63 and
Oh,
1/3.
I never played that.
I've never played it. I had to Google it. I was like, oh my god, this is a game. But it's 64.
Excuse me, you mean this game?
Oh
Yep,
wow.
What are the odds?
Wow.
Whoa.
Purple Plata. I honestly I don't remember playing it much as a kid, but I might actually play it. I was gonna send it to Sean.
Oh yeah, you should play it now. Alright, this one is an advert for a video game console. Believe it or not, it is in English.
It sounds 90s as fuck.
Mm-hmm.
It is.
I only remember one advertisement for a video game console. But it wasn't even for a video game console. It was for a game, a specific game.
I have a family to feed.
It sounds like one of those where like the adults talking to the kid, like talking down to them, and the kid's like, "Whoa, but the Nintendo 64 is so cool, mom!" Like that kind of a commercial. But I can't play. Is it maybe Genesis? Sega Genesis?
Oh no.
Sony
It says a
Dreamcast.
PS2. No. It's not RoboCop either.
That was my favorite game system, RoboCop.
Do it again.
Yeah.
Okay.
Super
My
Nintendo.
instinct is saying PS1.
Not PS1. It's not GameCube.
It's given me Sega vibes big time. Is it what was that thing called? 32X?
Nope.
It's not Super Nintendo.
Nope.
64.
Nope.
I'm out of consoles. I know
Sega
it's not
CD?
the PS. I know it's not the PSP
No.
because
Fuck. Sega Saturn.
No.
I'm telling you, it was the Sony Dreamcast.
3DO?
Nope.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Let's see if we can get it from the original.
Some of you believe your system is the most advanced in the universe. Let's review the numbers. Sega Genesis is 16 bits. 3DO is 32 bits. The Atari Jaguar is 64 bits. Which is more advanced? Clifford! 16 and 32 are less than 64. So with 64 bits, 3D graphics, real-world animation, and lightning speed that you can only get with Jaguar, which is more advanced? Clifford!
Can you repeat the question?
Jaguar! Jaguar! Jaguar!
Man, I miss those days where they were trying to be all edgy and crazy and shit. Those commercials were way more fun.
Do you remember commercials for Super Soakers?
Oh my god, I used to love Super Soakers when I was a kid.
Right. And the very last one is kind of machinima-ish. Well, it is, but we'll see if you can get it.
Oh, Gel olmaz. Ben gelesi bir şey yok men am. Baş ben hangi bils? İş dilar deras gosne. But that meners boys nam snarf dra. Sir my nezer mun da men all stig. Head stub deras gosne. So ready. Ho.
Promo.
How yeah. How this was yeah. Ish. Go ahead.
Well, I know what it is, so.
Promo, but which one? Because
I feel like that's unfair. Like no one's gonna get this one.
I know.
I feel like I heard Marvin for a split second there.
I wish, Diz. I wish.
Oh, my nipples?
Where did you hear "Oh my nipples"?
We're gonna have to tuck that into a script somewhere down the road.
Baş ben hangi bils? İş dilar deras gosne. But that meners boys nam snarf dra. Sir my nezer mun da men all stig. Head stub deras gosne. So ready. Ho. How yeah. How this just new was yeah. Ish. Go ahead.
Yeah, I do not know where you got "Oh my nipples" from.
Some people hear what they want to hear.
What did you throw up that Diz had said? Something like, oh, my nipples, or something.
She said, "Did he say oh my nipples?"
On my nipple. Oh, on my nipples. I don't know.
Any guesses, Jazz?
No idea. I don't think it's the liquor store.
Yeah, I'm gonna say it's mean. Sean, what is it?
It is Raccoon City Stories Outtakes.
Here's the original.
Yeah, well, shit. Why are you so interested? Blah. Why? Blah. Ow. Hey there, crows. I'm so excited about today. We get to learn about numbers and vampires and how to drown small children in bathtubs. I'm so excited. Golly gee. Sleeping on the job? Come on, amigo. You should be setting an example like me. Ooh.
Like me. Woo!
Where were those
Something
ever
that almost
posted?
sounded like
So I asked Sean. What was it? I was asking Sean if he if he had a copy of a Marvin line, and he ended up giving me an outtake of us. Yes. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna use this for reverse and remember.
I should get
Just
partial
for the dick.
points for
Wow.
Marvin. I should get partial points for Marvin.
There are no points, Carmen.
But if there were.
But also, wow, something we've never heard that.
I know, it's great. I like being a dick. All right, that was reverse and remember.
He's combined his two characters.
That's unfair, that's unfair, that's
They
unfair,
have
that's unfair.
become
The end.
one.
And then the very last thing for us to do.
Nobody asked us.
Was someone talking to you? No.
All right, name a game series where every game that was released is good.
Horizon.
What about the VR one and Lego?
Those don't exist.
Exactly.
I
I don't think there's a single series that you can say that about.
Mario?
Oh, Plague Tale.
Mario? Anything
fuck
with
off.
just one of. Anything with just one of, but then it's not a series, is it?
No.
See, I can't say Metal Gear because Metal Gear survived.
I did
Yeah.
enjoy Donkey Kong Country, but the new ones on the fucking Switch, I bought one and I was really annoyed with it.
Wow, that's sad that this is a difficult question.
Yeah.
Was
Max Payne any good? Just going from the background. It's like, yeah.
Can we say like the reboot series of Tomb Raider?
Wow. I played the first Max Payne and that was amazing. I heard 2 was good, but 3, from what I hear, was not so great. And it did kill the franchise. So I'm going to say no.
Even Baldur's Gate had its downfall because the Icewind Dale and the other one.
I would like to say Saints Row, Saints
Row,
but that's that would be untrue.
That's a should have been
Yeah.
Saints Row.
Saints Roast.
Well, Left 4 Dead was a good suggestion because Left 4 Dead 2 was also fun. Not as good as the original, but still good in a way.
Yeah, but they also, the same team that did that also did what was that game that came out not long ago? They tried to, like, it was a spiritual successor to Left 4 Dead. The same team, Back 4 Blood. So technically, it's a Left 4 Dead game, kind of. So it's like it would have been a Left 4 Dead game if they were legally allowed to call it that.
So what we're actually saying is there's no actually a good series without 1 or 2 shitty games in it.
Shit is inevitable.
Bitch, I already answered. I gave you one.
Moving on. You're locked in a house for 1 year with no internet.
Plague Tale.
PC with 3 single-player story-driven games. What 3 games are you choosing?
Tomb Raider, Horizon, Plague Tale.
The Final Fantasies. Yes, I would do 2 Final Fantasy games and a recommendation. I'm okay with a recommendation.
I would just take 3 Yakuza games. I'll be busy forever.
Oh, a PC? Kill myself. Actually, Baldur's Gate, because I could play that shit over and over with so many different versions.
Do I have my
Baldur's Gate 3.
current? Oh, do I have my current PC, or
Says
like
any PC.
just any PC? So something that would run something.
Yeah.
All right,
A working
I'll take
PC.
a what?
A working PC.
A working PC. How dare you?
Oh, damn.
Are you throwing shade at? Listen.
I didn't need to.
As the jet plane is taken off, so shall the shade be thrown.
Yeah.
I would take my Final Fantasy 9. No, not 9. You know what? I'm over it. I'll take 3 recommendations.
And they might be shit games.
Minecraft, I would say, would have to be one because that's like endlessly playable.
Yeah, but on single player, it gets boring. I find.
I don't know. I enjoy it. It's a chill game, like just kind of relax
for a
and zone
whole
out.
year.
Yeah, I mean, you can. There's so much shit you can do. You can build fucking anything, go on adventures. I don't know. There's so much.
Story,
just trying to get the the trophy list alone is
Can't get trophies if you have no internet.
Yeah, you can.
What? Yeah. Not on Minecraft. Yeah. Oh no, it's if you do it on creative.
Right. Okay. Last question. Games where the main character is painfully
Village.
Dumb. Yeah.
Painfully dumb.
I would say Solid Snake, particularly in MGS1, because you're like, there's parts where he's just like, you just know he's gonna get fucked over, and in previous games he's got fucked over, and it's just like, why does he never learn? And it's like someone will say something to him, he's like, no, Genome Army. It's like, yes, you're listening, so why are you repeating everything someone just previously said 1 second ago?
I mean, to be fair, he is like 10 years old or some shit, isn't he?
Well, there's one video game where me and Shayla both agreed that one of the characters is really stupid. Actually, Sean agrees too.
About what?
About a specific video game where one specific character is really stupid. Shayla agrees the most.
Oh wow, that'd be Baldur's Gate.
Oh
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Cameo.
But yeah, there's a lot of really stupid people. I want to say any game that has any like NPC extras, especially simulator games. For example, Police Simulator. We've got people who are like on the ground bleeding at an accident site, and when I question them about the accident, they're like, "Oh, I didn't see anything. I'm just here because I'm nosy." And I'm like, "You clearly got injured in the accident." So yeah, NPCs are stupid, but also stupid ass Shadowheart.
I feel like we need
Asterion.
We need to narrow that down by series or genre or something.
No, just all NPCs and Sheva. But like NPC Sheva.
And Sheva.
NPC Sheva.
She's the worst. She's so terrible.
Where you like scrape your knee and she's like, "Are you okay?" And she wastes a fucking first aid spray and you're like, "You bitch."
And then
there's
runs
like a
over and shoots a
swarm
wall.
of like a whole fucking rioting village coming at you with pitchforks and you're like, I could have used that spray. And then you're bleeding and she's like,
yeah.
See, in my head, I was gonna ask who's worse, Sheva NPC versus Ethan. Sheva.
Well, Sheva, because Ethan hurts himself and he's like, water.
Most games that have an escort mission can be added to that category.
Yes.
It's rare that that's not a fucking pain in the ass because the AI is so stupid.
Well, then that would be like any open world, like, yeah.
Shayla's leaving because I attacked Shadowheart, Asterion, and Sheva.
In like the same 3 minutes.
Well, that was nobody asked us. No one continues to ask these things. But I keep finding it.
For good reason.
Yeah.
Alrighty then. That was a little baby episode, a little short one. At fucking 9 o'clock or 11 or whatever. Multiple time zones. But hello.
What?
Wow.
Also, that was me doing that the whole time.
What, the Discord noises? Wow, that's rude.
I saw everybody looking down at their screen every time.
Manipulation. How could you?
How dare you?
This has been a conspiracy, and also episode 272. Thanks for joining us, everybody. If you enjoy the podcast or any of the content at the Ward, please consider helping us grow by sharing our content, liking the video, and subscribing. And now you can also support us on here by donating and getting a nice little video. There you go. You can also support us through patreon.com/thewordproductions to get exclusive content. Have a great week. We'll see you next time.
Transition.
Woo!